Hey guys, so today I am showing you how to get this look. It is a gold glitter lid with a mauve lip. Stay tuned if you want to know the details. Hey! Alright, so we're starting out with our primer. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This one is yellow based, so it cancels out any redness on our lids. Blend, blend, blend away. Alright, now going to our Too Faced Semi Sweet, I'm picking up the highlighter and putting that all over my lid. Next, taking a fluffy blending brush using peanut butter from the Semi Sweet, I'm going to blend that about halfway into my crease starting at the outer corner. This is going to be our transition color, it's very important. Alright, now moving on to liner. This is a very simple wing liner. I am going to make it a little bit thicker towards the end, still keep it nice and thin in the inner corners. And of course, we're going to wing it out. Fix this little corner a bit. Alright. Good to go. Alright, now putting some loose powder underneath, we're preparing for the glitter. I'm starting off with glitter glue from Too Faced Shadow Insurance and a small lip brush. Go ahead and dip the brush into the primer and only put the primer where you want the glitter to stick. This stuff is very tacky. Alright, now moving on to the gold glitter. It's a very loose glitter, just got at a craft store. Gonna go ahead and dip my brush into the glitter and onto my lid. Make sure you start off with a small amount first. If you do too much, you'll have a ton of fallout, but that's okay. That's why we put the powder down underneath our eyes. Just build on that, keep layering until you get the payoff you want. Alright, now moving on to Licorice from my Semi Sweet palette. It's a matte black. Gonna go in with an angled flat brush and go over that liner just to intensify it a bit and take away any shine that the liquid liner left. Something finished like that. Alright, now moving on to brows. Take a fresh spoolie and comb them out. Taking that flat brush again, I'm dipping into my MAC Fluid Line. This is actually an eyeliner, but I love it for my eyebrows. Put an outline. Perfection. Alright, from then on, go ahead and start filling them in a bit. Finish the tail and then fill in the rest of your brow. Next, I'm going to take the spoolie and brush out any harsh lines. Keep this brow looking pretty natural. We want defined, not jola. Once you have all of that brushed out, go ahead and smooth out any lines. Your fingers are always your best tool, guys. Next, take a flat brush, dip it into some concealer, I can't talk today, and we're going to use this to fix any little mistakes and define our brows even more. Go ahead, smooth it out. Sorry if you make any little mistakes, we're going to blend everything out. The concealer doesn't have to be perfect. I'm blending that out with my fingers. The warmth of your fingers really does help too, helps it melt right into your skin. Next, taking the same palette and going in with a little bit darker concealer, and this is for the top part. Remember, we want our brows nice and defined, but not too crazy looking. This also helps hide any stray hairs too that you haven't plucked yet, or maybe you're trying to grow your brows back out. This is a great technique for that. Blend, blend, blend away. Next, we're going to take our spoolie again and kind of comb out any concealer that got too deep in our brows. Just going to smooth everything out, that way we don't have any harsh lines or any gloops of products. Next, lashes. Cut them to your eye shape if they're a little too big. Apply your glue and apply them right on. just like that. If you're not good with lashes, just keep practicing, you'll get the hang of it. A thinner band is always the best way to start with. Really, really easy to control. And right here I'm just taking the end of a makeup brush and shoving that in there, and then going in with some concealer. Or, not concealer, mascara. And we're gonna curl the lashes. There we go. Gorgeous. Now taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This stuff is amazing. I got some in my eye. And then my L'Oreal True Match Foundation and a damp beauty blender. We're going to start putting on all of our foundation. This one is a little bit tanner than I am, so I am going to put this down on my neck too. And then going in with my concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer. This stuff is amazing. As you can see, I am highlighting more than just under my eyes. I'm brightening up this whole triangle underneath my eye and blending out with a beauty blender. Taking Sonia Kashuk again, she has a powder in here that is great. Taking a dry beauty blender, dipping that in and setting the concealer under my eyes so it doesn't smudge. And then taking any translucent powder and a kabuki brush, I'm going to swirl it around and dust that all over my face to set the rest of my foundation. Next, taking an angled blush brush and a matte bronzer, I'm going to contour my face a bit. And then if you pinch the brush, it makes it perfect for contouring your nose. I don't contour too heavily, I just do enough just to add some definition and warmth to my face. And go ahead and pop on some lip balm. Keep that on until the very end of the video so we have nice moist lips. Now going in with some blush. This is Flowers from Bare Minerals and a stipple brush from Sephora. Tap off the excess and throw it on your cheeks. Giving myself a nice flush look. And now topping that off with a highlighter from Becca. This is an Opal. And taking a smaller stipple brush, I'm just going right on top of my cheekbones and then a little above my brow, right on my temple in a C shape. Go ahead and add some to the high points of your face, your chin, nose, cupid's bow, and forehead if you'd like. Beautiful. Alright, go ahead and wipe off any extra lip balm. We're preparing for our lips. This is a NYX liner. I cannot read that name, but it is like a mauvey pink color, very Kylie Jenner. Go ahead and outline your lips. If you're anything like me, I have kind of small lips, so I do like to overline a little bit, as you may see. Yep, there we go. Trying to be Kylie Jenner. Hashtag love Kylie. Alright, as soon as you have all of that filled in, we're going to go in with Kat Von D's Lolita. This is like almost impossible to get if you don't stay on it, but it is so worth the money. It's a matte mauve color. I'm putting this right on top of this pinky mauve. And it's going to give me the absolute perfect lip. Now going in with our mascara, we're going to finish the bottom line of our lashes. Go ahead with the white primer first. This is a dual-ended mascara from L'Oreal. And then going back in with the black. And now taking our chocolate bar again, taking the dark brown shimmer color and just going in along the on the bottom lash line, and taking a glitter gold NYX eyeliner. I'm going to go in just on the inner half of my eye, just to add some glitter and balance it all out. And that is the final look, you guys. I really, really hope you enjoy it. Look at those lashes. Look at that glitter. Ah! Gorgeous. Now fix your hair in Vogue, yes.